Hi, it's Amy with First Connect. Welcome to the Agency Connector. In this edition, we're going to take you to a recent live webinar demo for agents just like you.
Today we're going to talk to you about InsurTech and what is the transformation that's happening in our industry and how it can impact you. First of all, what is InsurTech? There's lots of different discussions of what InsurTech is. What we can tell you is it's transforming the industry. My favorite definition is the definition of one of our partners, Hippo Insurance. They simply state, InsurTech is a blend of insurance and technology to simplify the quote and purchase process through the use of data to remove friction from the entire process. Let's face it, at the end of the day, that's all you and your customers want. A fast, simple, easy way to work together. There's been a lot of things that have impacted InsurTech and what has allowed this InsurTech revolution to take place. Really 4 different reasons. First is reinsurance recalibration. Traditionally, reinsurers only participated in business from primary insurance companies, typically around catastrophe-exposed properties. Hurricane, hail, you know those types. Well, now those same reinsurers want to participate in the good business, the everyday risks. So they're looking for partners that will allow them to take that first dollar exposure. Enter InsurTech. InsurTech companies rarely take any of the underwriting risk. They just provide a simple solution for you and your customers to place business that's protected from some of the largest reinsurers in the world. The second is data sources. Let's face it, for years, traditional insurance companies have had all the data. Well, that data is now readily available to everybody. You can get data on every topic at your fingertips. Quick and easy data sources have taken the advantage away from the large insurance companies and given it to the InsurTech companies. Third, customer acceptance. Customers don't care about big brands today. They care about things like, is it easy? Is it fast? Is it affordable? Does the company share my same social consciousness? Do they provide coverage for my lifestyle? Customers 10 or 15 years ago didn't know what Google was, Amazon, Facebook, Twitter, but now they're household names that everybody knows, even young children. First Connect is partnering with insurance companies that are blending new technology, new innovation in a way that those customers know that's the partner that I want. That's who I want to help protect me. The last is technology. InsurTech companies blend technology with traditional insurance to make sure everything is fast, easy, and frictionless. Most insurance companies of old take months and months and months, if not years and years, to develop new products. They're usually reluctant to do it. InsurTech companies develop new products, launch new states on a weekly basis. That is the difference in technology from the traditional insurance companies versus InsurTech. Why does insurance need to be modernized? Well, let's face it. The current process is incredibly slow and is frustrating for everybody. Think about it. We ask our customers for questions that they often don't know the answers to. They're getting ready to move into a new house and they need to buy homeowners insurance. Yet we ask them things like, how far are you from a fire hydrant? Or, what's your roof age? When was that roof replaced? You're getting ready to move into the house. You have no idea when that roof was replaced. Yet every insurance company requires an answer. So we've done 2 things in the industry. We've created friction for our partners, and usually that information is false because they don't know the right information. Well, InsurTech companies use live data sources that are independent and verified to remove those questions from even the need of asking. And then, of course, the information they get is accurate, which reduces the friction and generally reduces the price. You work on insurance company systems every day, and you know better than I do how frustrating, how tiring, and how long it takes to quote and bind policies. InsurTech company policies do it in a matter of seconds, can bind policies in a matter of minutes. In another First Connect Agency Connector video, we're going to show you just how easy that is. Also, customers don't know what kind of coverages they have. And oftentimes, most of the traditional insurance companies offer coverages that are outdated. They cover us for things like fur coats and pewter bowls, gold bullion and stock certificates, crypts and mausoleums. Things that may have been relevant to our parents and grandparents, but not relevant to us. Let's face it, I don't have gold buried in my backyard. I doubt you and your customers do too. But what I do have is a lot of electronic equipment. What I do know is that I work from home occasionally. Sometimes I rent my house out to people through Airbnb or through VBRO. I know people drive for Uber and Lyft. Those are the types of lifestyles that traditional insurance companies have forgotten or failed to recognize as more the norm than the exception. It's super important to realize that people's lifestyles change, that their habits change, yet traditional insurance policies haven't. At First Connect, we only partner with the best. We only want to give you access to companies that make yours and your customers' life simple. Most of our carriers provide quotes in less than 30 seconds, and you can bind a policy in 5 minutes. They give you smarter coverage for the modern lifestyle, and they always provide you top-notch customer service. Some of our partners have NPS scores in the 80s, based on the industry, which is usually in the 20s. They want to make sure you are taken care of and your customers are taken care of. It's much more of a modern approach like Amazon or Google or Facebook, and far less the old, stale, entrenched approach of the State Farm, Farmers, and Allstate. Most of our partners are incredibly proactive. Some even give smart IoT devices every time somebody buys a policy. They recognize that the best claims experience is avoiding the claim, and they give devices to help achieve that. We only partner with the best. Companies like Hippo, Neptune, Palomar, ClearCover. There are many companies that are providing exceptional products and a simple approach, but only going through partners like First Connect. And the great news is you have access to them. And usually their policies are competitive, sometimes up to 25% cheaper. Finally, those carriers, since they partner with the world's best reinsurers, have broad risk appetites. If you're in California and you have a brush exposed property you're trying to insure, no problem. We have partners that will help with that. If you're flood prone, if you're close to wind, if you're on the coast, we have companies that can help you with those traditionally difficult to place business.
We hoped you'd enjoy the webinar. If you have other questions or comments, feel free to contact us at 877-287-6055. Or if you want to become a First Connect agent, just complete our online application at firstconnectinsurance.com. I'll see you soon with another edition of the Agency Connector from First Connect. Until then, how can we help you?